Why your granddaughter?
That wasn't my granddaughter, because that demon was in my house. That's why the judgment came down.
Yes, I did have some reflections that were bad. True.
This absolute psychopath is 43-year-old Mia Harris. Mia is currently sitting in this interrogation room for the attempted murder of her own granddaughter, Myra Chance, believing she can get away with it all. But the more Mia speaks,
y'all are so evil. You were evil first.
So is the demon gone?
No, I didn't get the demon. My mom protected the demon.
the more detectives will realize that what they are faced with is a psychopath. Because on this night, Myra wasn't her only victim. For weeks, she has slowly been losing her mind, and in the midst of a mass shooting, has left multiple others gravely injured.
So you're just gonna let people think that you're an absolute monster. But monsters don't cry.
I'm not a monster.
It's just before 1 in the morning on December 9th, 2023, and everybody inside a townhouse on Dutchview Court in Liberty Township, Ohio, is asleep. 3 generations of the same family live here: 43-year-old Mia Harris, her son Malachi, his girlfriend Destiny, and their baby daughter Myra. That night, Mia walks into a bedroom, drags one of the sleeping women out of bed, and starts attacking her. The noise wakes the rest of the house, and 2 of the adults grab Myra, shut themselves in a bedroom, and lock the door, which tells you how fast they understood what was coming. But Mia doesn't stop there. She goes to a lockbox in her own room, takes out a 9mm handgun, and starts firing rounds through that closed door, one of which carries into the home next door, where a man is asleep in his own bed. She then goes on to break the door down, fires at Destiny, and grazes her head. And then she turns to the bed where Myra is lying and shoots her. Afterwards, witnesses described her smiling, picking up Myra and walking out of the home to head towards Interstate 75. She was later arrested by authorities at gunpoint, holding the weapon she used to carry out this crime. Fortunately, at this point in time, Myra was still alive and breathing, being rushed to the hospital for life-saving surgery. With a situation this puzzling on their hands, detectives brought her into the Butler County Sheriff's Office for an interview, but before anyone could talk to her, she began talking to the CCTV camera in the room.
We gonna do this? Cause we both got stories. What we doing? You tell me. You recording, but I ain't talking like that. Unless you giving me my money. Cause I mean that shit. I don't care about you having my ID or none of that. I want my shit. You can't deny what you did to this body right there. You can't deny what you did to me. Run me my money. Run me my shit. You don't rape and pillage the earth and think you don't get judged. Got my shit. Cup of water, cup of coffee. Get shit. Y'all all better have my money. All y'all better have my money. My family, the government, all y'all, even the ones that's got me in here. Y'all ain't got no authority. Matter of fact, let me go. Y'all ain't read me no rights. Y'all ain't read me shit. Can I go?
No, have a seat.
Then what we doing? Cause y'all ain't doing nothing.
We're gonna be there to talk to you in just a
When?
second.
Cause I've been here for some time.
You've been here for about 35, 40 minutes.
No, it hasn't been.
Yes, ma'am.
No, it hasn't been.
Yeah.
No, it hasn't
We'll be in
been.
right now. Talk to you in just a sec. Give me just a sec.
Y'all watching me. I know you watching me. Talk about it's been on 30 minutes. Been longer than that. Stop it. It's been hours. I know what you're doing. Let me out of here. You ain't got no rights or no authority over me. I don't want to be that kind of person. I don't. But y'all bring it out of a person. Y'all are so evil. Y'all are so evil. You were evil first. From what you did to me. I hear you, and I can hear me echoing back into here. This is your interrogation. Y'all don't want to sit in here, it's too hot. That's why you got it cold in here. It's all right. I'm fire. That's what y'all didn't understand. I'm fire. When you brought your here, bracking and killing up the buffaloes, and now we ain't got nothing. Now all of a sudden you gonna jump and take my shit too with the casinos and shit? Give me my shit! I'm not crazy. I know what you done did. And I know what you done did to the black families of this earth. How dare you pull yourself up from the bootstrap, breaking somebody else's back to do it. Running on money!
Oh, what happened? We gotta fix this, man.
By the time detectives get to her, they already know exactly what she did, and they have known since the first phone call. 3 separate people rang 911 that night. Myra's mother, one of Mia's own daughters who named her mother as the shooter, and the neighbor who woke up with a bullet hole in his room. Deputies then caught her driving the wrong way down an interstate with the weapon still on her. What detectives don't know at this point is whether she's deliberately acting insane to avoid the consequences, or if she's genuinely lost her mind. Throughout this interview, the detectives would focus on assessing her mental state, as well as getting out a reason for what she did.
I ain't drinking shit from y'all.
Do you need to use the restroom?
Nope. Just want to leave. I don't want my stuff.
Okay.
I ain't changing my mind. You can't make me change my mind.
What stuff?
All y'all know. I'm not playing. Don't act stupid.
Mia, it's 4:30 in the morning.
I
We're
don't
not
care.
playing either.
Okay, no. Because it wasn't 4:30 in the morning when I did what I did.
Right.
What would you like?
Mia, we can't let you just destroy our room.
I don't care about destroying your room.
Obviously,
I'm
you
here.
don't.
I'm
I'm saying-
here when I don't want to be.
Me too.
My rights haven't been read to me yet, so all of the stuff that I've said is inadmissible. So
You ever been read your rights before?
yeah, I have, but not today.
So you understand them?
No, because they haven't been said to me.
Okay. Well, since you brought it up, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. Can't afford one will be appointed to you for free. At any time during this conversation, you can stop talking to us because we are police officers.
I'm done.
Understand that? Can you read?
Done talking.
Can you read? Can you read and write English? Want to sign my card? Just saying that I read these to you. That's all I'm saying. Not gonna sign the card.
So what happened tonight? You don't look like a bad person. So apparently something had to transpire that set these events in action.
Clearly someone made you upset tonight.
The world made me upset.
Let's hear it.
I'm not talking anymore.
So there's nothing we can do to help you. That's what you're saying? Not a thing in the world.
Other than letting me go and giving me my stuff. Nope.
Can I ask you what stuff that you think that we have of yours?
You know what you got in mind. We ain't doing that. We're not doing that. Don't act stupid. If you want to act stupid, then act stupid. But you're not stupid.
Can I ask you a question? Did you leave the house tonight in the attire that you came in here in? Did you have a shirt on when you left your house tonight? Mia, have we disrespected you in any way tonight?
She has just told them it wasn't 4:30 in the morning when she did what she did, which is the first time anybody in that building has heard her accept she did anything at all. Mia was booked into this building with no shirt on, no shoes, and no socks, and everything she was wearing was handed to her after she arrived. Later that morning, deputies swabbed her hands for gunshot residue before she had a chance to wash them. And if you enjoy watching crazed killers like this get caught, subscribe so we can keep bringing you more.
I would give you anything. I freely give. And you just took from me.
Thank you for that.
How could you hurt somebody that loves you? I got nothing left but rage after giving you so much love and you just take. When do it stop? 3 attempts on my life.
About the
And
second
this is the 4th one, and I took it out. I'm not gonna keep fighting for my life
What was the fourth one?
tonight. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
How was your life threatened tonight?
All my life was threatened, and everything that I had was threatened tonight. And because you was trying to take everything that I had, I took what you had. I took what you had. Your attempt to corrupt. Nah,
How did you take it?
no. It doesn't matter. Mercy.
Has he forgiven you tonight?
I'm not being condemned, baby.
I'm sorry?
I'm not being condemned.
Okay.
I was already crucified. I'm okay with that. You already killed me. But I'm talking about these last 4 attempts.
Talking about if you were to die tonight. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not worried about that.
So he has forgiven you.
I forgive myself perfectly fine.
Yeah, but we're talking about God.
It was excellent judgment.
Everything she is describing rests on one belief, which is that her family was taking all her money and getting ready to leave her behind. Investigators went looking for it and found nothing. There were no bank records, no theft report, no missing money, and no witness who could support any of it. And behind the scenes, the relationship she is describing as an attack was the opposite of one. Destiny Buffington had been thrown out by her own family and was living under Mia's roof and married her son. She loved Mia as her mother-in-law, but the same cannot be said for Mia.
Normally a quiet person.
I am very quiet. Mind my own business, which is my family.
What made that change tonight? Why tonight?
Because I saw who was trying to steal my stuff. The wrong people.
Family?
Wrong people were trying to steal my stuff.
People that you would least expect. That's devastating.
And they were going to leave me behind to do it all.
And you weren't going to let that happen.
No.
When did you first find out about this?
I've been going through for a while. I've been suffering for a while. I've been under attack after attack after attack after attack after attack after attack after attack. But how long? I'm 43 years old. You get tired of being under attack. 43? Yeah, I know it took me a long time because I wanted to just love you guys instead. It was easier to just go in a circle of love than to try and have to come out of that cycle of love and have to judge you like this. It was mercy for real. I didn't want to be no harlot. I knew your secrets. I know all the secrets. I don't want to spill nobody's secrets and business. Just give me what you owe me. Should have paid me right. I would have lived amongst you perfectly fine and happy.
You said mercy.
Huh?
You said mercy.
Yeah, mercy.
That makes a lot of sense.
But after I kept getting attacked and attacked and attacked because they was trying to take my life, I went ahead and just said I ended it. Now you can't threaten me no more. Now it is what it is. I'm tired. I don't want to fight no more. I'm sick of this. You wanted me to be silent. I'm about to go silent. This world is evil and wicked. I went to the church. They judged me. They did not want to cover. Love covers a multitude of sins. Love covers a multitude of sins. And you chose not to love.
Did you choose to love tonight?
No, I chose what you chose. I reflected back to you what you were.
It makes a lot of sense. So it wasn't mercy.
No, it was judgment. You didn't give me mercy. You didn't give me mercy. I asked for mercy. I waved my white flag.
You feel powerful?
Huh?
You feel powerful?
I don't want to feel powerful. I wanted to live amongst you and love you.
I'm saying about tonight. Did that make you feel powerful?
No, I didn't want to do that. It's not what God wants to do. But you spared a ride, you spoiled a child. And there's consequences sometimes. And that was the judgment. Sorry, but not sorry.
Myra was not hit by a stray round, and this was not an accident. Mia has now confirmed it herself, describing something she weighed upon, decided on, and still says was fair.
Why your granddaughter?
That wasn't my granddaughter.
Who was she?
I don't know, but that wasn't my granddaughter.
How do you know?
Because that demon was in my house. And that's why I could not sleep. And that's why I was fighting, and I've been fighting for my life. For the past few nights, I have not been able to sleep. But she's sleeping in my house like a log. Like she's a demon. Her baby in there crying. And she's in there like a log.
So is the demon gone?
No, I didn't get the demon. My mom protected the demon.
Who's the demon?
They know who they are.
I don't.
And she's with them. And she's with them. If I'm not mistaken, my mom went in the ambulance with my sister.
Are you asking?
Yeah.
Say again. Ask again.
I said, did my mom go into the ambulance with my sister?
Who's your sister?
I guess you don't know.
I think I know.
So what are we doing?
I told you.
What?
Just talking.
I don't want to talk anymore. I want to go to sleep. I'm tired.
I know, but you've said that several times, and you've given us all kinds of education.
I know.
It's morning now.
I know.
Have you been up all night?
I have.
Is that because of the crying?
What crying?
You said the baby kept crying while the demon slept like a log. Is that why you've been up all night?
No. No anymore. And the baby wasn't crying tonight. The baby wasn't crying.
It's a demon. That's what I'm saying. It's a demon was not in the baby. Right? That's what you said, or am I mistaken? And I'll reiterate, we don't need to talk to you.
I know you don't need to talk to me. I know you don't.
We're doing this because we're fair.
I know.
This is the right thing to do.
I know it's the right thing to do.
Believe it or not, we actually want to talk to you. That's why we're sitting here.
I know.
Because you have educated us very well on a lot of things tonight and what led up to tonight.
You have not lived an easy life.
Can we ask who all lives at your house regularly?
Malachi Chance.
And who they are to you.
He's supposed to be my son, but he wanted to beat on me.
Okay.
And he has his girlfriend, Destiny.
Okay.
And that's the demon.
Destiny's the demon.
And her
And
baby.
they have a baby together.
Yep. And I was getting ready to take him out. Because they trying to kill me.
Who's the older woman?
The older woman was my mom.
That's your mom.
Yep. And she in cahoots.
So everyone in the house is against you?
No, I didn't try and do nothing to nobody else.
No. But you said
I
your
ain't
son beats on you.
I ain't trying to. I said yeah.
So he's against you.
Yeah.
Are they married?
No.
Girlfriend. His girlfriend is against you.
Yeah.
Your mom is in cahoots, so she's against you.
They trying to kill me. They're trying to kill me.
How so?
To take my money.
Just by like groceries, or literally take your money?
It's a lot deeper than this.
That's what
I
we're
need
saying.
you to know that this is a lot deeper than this.
We've got time.
This goes into the government. This goes into wealthy families.
How does that pertain to your family specifically?
Because they made a deal with them for them to come over here. And we were going to teach them how to farm. And then that turned into them taking our land and us working for them. And then them building civilizations.
I mean specifically the family that live with you right now, not your ancestors. The ones that are in the house with you.
No, they just depend on me to do everything. They sit on it and depend on me to do everything.
Yes.
All of them. But was I aiming for all of them? No.
You buying diapers, formula, buying
No.
all that?
They do that for her.
Then why judgment on the baby?
It wasn't just going to be the baby. It was going to be the baby and the mom.
Myra was her son's daughter, born while Mia was living in the same house, and she had been under that roof her entire life. So there was never a question about whose grandchild she was.
So tell me about your son's girlfriend. Why her?
Because like I said, she was a demon. She was trying to kill me.
What's the real reason?
She was trying to kill me.
Okay.
I'm serious.
How?
Like I said, it's a spiritual thing. As it is in heaven, as it is in earth. You have spiritual attacks. And you have physical attacks. Well, I stopped allowing her to attack me in the spirit by attacking her in the physical.
Tell me about the baby.
What about the baby?
Why'd you pass judgment on her? Is that also an attack on the mother?
My family.
Serve the family?
Yeah, it was to her. Because he wasn't supposed to be the person I was with. Like I said, I was not.
Do you think you succeeded in hurting your family?
I don't know.
You did. You feel better? You were hoping that you would?
Oh.
It just is. Is that what you're saying? It's not for you at all.
Not something I wanted to do.
You're still being selfless. You're still being selfless.
I don't like being selfless.
Not selfish, selfless. You didn't do any of this for you. You haven't done anything for you your entire life.
I haven't been able to. I haven't been
It
able
goes back to the point you're not a monster. It's the whole reason we're here. To give you the opportunity to prove to the world that you're not a monster. When the whole world is saying that you are.
to. I'm not either.
So you hurt your family knowing that it still wasn't probably going to help you. That's selfless. Says a lot about you.
That I sacrificed myself?
Like you have your whole life.
I was crucified. That was what I was supposed to do. I was crucified.
You crucified yourself?
And that's what I was supposed to do. They crucified me, so I had to crucify them. That was the judgment.
The detective tells her she succeeded in hurting her family, and fortunately, there is a silver lining to this tragedy. After spending nearly 65 days in the hospital, Myra would go on to survive her injuries, though barely, because the damage from what Mia did left her paralyzed on her left side, with seizures and damage to her sight, which is what Mia explains as crucifixion.
How long have you had a gun?
Wow.
Did you buy it or did someone give it to you?
It's mine. It's registered. I got concealed carry. I do. But that came out with a lockbox. It's a 9.
Do you know the brand?
It's a 9.
Where'd you get it from?
Cabela's. It's registered under my name.
Like years? You've had it for years or months?
I've had it for a couple years. I've had it for a
Have you
years.
shot it ever at a range or anything?
Nope.
This is the first time shooting?
Yep.
To have a safety on it or anything?
Yep.
It does? It's like this. Any issues with it?
No.
You know what you're doing. You ever take it outside the house? Not even with your CCW? Just in the lockbox? In your bedroom?
Yeah.
Just you have the code to the lockbox?
Yeah.
You do that to keep it out of other people's hands?
Yeah. Because I
That's
knew I
smart.
needed it.
That's smart.
I knew I was gonna need it. I didn't know when and I didn't know why, but I knew I was gonna need it. You're not getting in this line. Not this lineage. We don't do that shit. We earn, we work. But it ain't our fault that you don't want to work. But even that, hell, we can't even pull ourselves up by our bootstraps because you robbing us. We can't even get our basic needs met. What that's about? You want to keep on making new iPhones and cell phones and all that, and they ain't coming out with new features. For what? And now cell phones up to $1,300 for what? It don't even cost that much to make them, and if it do, you need to stop. You out of order. Look at Congo. Y'all know how they cry. They crying. They feel like I feel. Congo feels like I feel.
Think you should be punished?
No,
Why?
because fair is fair. You attempted on me, and I beat you at your own game. Checkmate. How am I wrong when you started the attack?
Are you sorry that you had to do it?
Yeah, because I didn't want to. Like I said, I wanted to be redeemed. I wanted to be redeemed. But the world can't keep going on like this. So they decided to crucify me. So I crucified.
The talk about her lineage explains the answer she gave much better than some simple demons. Destiny had previously lost one pregnancy, and after that Mia never wanted Destiny to bear a child again, which is why ever since Myra was born, she harbored a deep hatred towards her. And the gun she used to put an end to her hatred was kept in a lockbox only she knew the code to, and by her own account, this night was the first time she ever fired it. After leaving her alone for a few minutes, it's clear that Mia's marbles are all over the place as she begins talking to herself, and unknowingly, incriminating herself too.
You in my house, trying to take what belonged to me. Trying to beat me in my own house. Yeah, I will leave and come back when I know the police there. Sure will. Yes, I will. Yeah, you thought I left because I was running scared. No, I left because I was getting away from him, because that's an angel too. My son is an angel too. And I couldn't kill him. Then I would have been out of order. But God told me which one to do. My people told me which one to do. That wasn't my judgment call, that was y'all's. You saw how it ripped me. Y'all saw how it ripped me. It hurt to do that. And it hurt to see that they was trying to bring him back like that. Nah. Not my lineage. I'm sorry, not my lineage. You have your lineage, you keep your lineage. You can't touch this one. Y'all made it clear that we wasn't a part of y'all from the very beginning. That we weren't a part of none of your constitution. So I don't want you nowhere near my line. And if you in my line and got some in my line, you got to go. I'm sorry. That ain't happening here. We ain't mixing and mingling. Yes, I did have some reflections that were bad. True. I was a bad company too. Bad company corrupts good morals.
Ma'am, I'm gonna take you over. Go ahead and stand up for me. Put your arms up on the wall for me. We're gonna pat you down.
I don't know why. I don't have nothing else. I couldn't get anything on y'all. I've already been in the
That's
room.
all I'm doing.
I mean, yeah, you'll be charged with 320. Okay. Any questions about those charges?
A grand jury later returned 5 felony counts against Mia, including firing a gun into a neighbor's home, and her bond was set at $1.5 million. Her lawyers entered a plea of not guilty by reason of insanity, and 3 doctors examined her. All 3 found her fit to stand trial. 2 of them did not find the severe mental illness the defense was arguing for, and prosecutors told the court the real driver was her drug use and the paranoia that came with it. With a trial date already set, Mia dropped the insanity plea in September 2024 and pled guilty to felonious assault. Mia was sentenced to 12 years behind bars. She is at the Dayton Correctional Institution now, first eligible for release in December of 2032. In the end, Myra survived when nobody expected her to. Our thoughts remain with her and with everyone in that house. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to subscribe to our channel. 80% of everyone watching isn't, and your support would help us more than you realize. It's free, and it keeps this channel alive. You can also check out one of the craziest cases I've ever covered right here, or one of my newest uploads right here.